We will discuss today lecture number 7, human resource development. It is a definition given by T.V. Rao. Human resource development, it means HRD. HRD is the process of enabling people to make things happen. It deals with both with the process of company development in people and creation of condition to help people apply this competency development in people and the creation of condition to help people apply these competencies for their own benefit and for that of others. It means uh, people developing their competencies for the benefit of their own self, own development as well as others person development. So developing the competencies, it means human resource development. Develop, Developing the competencies amongst employees and also amongst employer for benefit of others and for benefit of self. HRD process is facilitated by mechanism instrument of subsystem like. So HRD having a following subsystem. So performance appraisal techniques, it is one subsystem. Training, or we can say training and development department, organization development, feedback and counseling, career development, job rotation and rewards. So HRD having a different subsystem or sub part, or we can say branch. So these are the all techniques to develop the employee in the organization with the help of performance appraisal or appraising the performance of employee, with the help of training and development process, developing the organization, feedback against the employees performance and counseling to employees, developing the career of the employees, rotating the job of employees and rewarding the employees at the occasion. Why HRD? Why HRD is required in organization? People need competencies, knowledge, attitude, values and skill for the benefit of their own self, for the work purpose. So people require knowledge, attitude, values and skill to perform of task require a higher level of degree of skill. Without continuous development of competencies in people, an organization is not likely to achieve its goal. So for achieving the goal of the organization, continuous development is required. So HRD is mostly focused on the continuous development. So continuous development is required. HRD is needed by every organization that is interested in. So if organization want to stabilize itself in the way of working condition, in the way of performance, in the way of marketing stabilization, so HRD is required. In diversification of the business, HRD is required, because if diversification is will happen in the organization, then HRD is required, because human resource development is required, awareness is required for the diversification of the business. Without development, without awareness, it is not possible. For the growth of the organization, HRD is very important. Renewing itself to become more effective. So renewing the things, for renewing the things in the organization, HRD is required. Improving its system and services, change and becoming more dynamic, playing leadership role. So these all activities required human resource development process or human resource development activities. Characteristics of the HRD. We can say characteristics of the human resource development. HRD is a system. We must consider HRD as a being of several mutual dependent part of subsystem, such as procurement, development, and performance appraisal. Change in any one subsystem lead to change in other part. It means HRD is a big system, and HRD includes other all subsystem. So HRD is a system which include input, process, and output, and which having a subsystem like a procurement, then development, then performance appraisal, and then any change happening according to that change, HRD system will change. Or if any if change will happen in any subsystem, then HRD will change. HRD is a plan process. HRD is a plan process because HRD is a plan system of developing people. It is a lifelong process, or we can say continuous process. HRD is needed by every organization that is interested in. HRD develops competencies at four level. That four level is at individual level, at a dietic level, or at a group committee level, or at a organization level. At individual level, uh, are made aware of their roles and what is expected of them, so that they are able to improve their skill and attitude accordingly. At the dietic level, stronger employer employee relationship are developed, more trust mutually and held. At group committee or group are made more effective by developing collaboration in their intergroup relationship and organization level. HRD, it is a continuous process because uh, development is continuous all over in the organization. The ultimate objective of HRD is to contribute to the professional well-being, motivation, and pride of the employees. So HRD is needed in the organization at different level, and HRD is a continuous process, and it is the ultimate objective of the organization. Demand of HRD on employee. Great cooperation required HRD. For protecting the employee required HRD against disaster. Contributing ideas and innovation and contributing ideas and improvement in the organization required HRD. Self-education and creating a favorable environment for organization required HRD. Importance of the HRD. HRD is needed to develop competencies. HRD is needed to mitigate some of the evil consequences of the industrialization. HRD is needed to bring about system-wide change. HRD is needed to develop proper climate in the organization. HRD is needed to develop the skills in the organization. HRD is needed to remove the wrong things in the organization. HRD is needed to bring the system-wide change. If organization want to change, HRD is needed. HRD is needed to develop a proper climate or proper climate setup or environment setup or working condition setup in the organization. Following areas seem to be fundamental of HRD system. These are the all areas or basic of the HRD system. Manpower planning, recruitment and selection, performance appraisal, performance counseling, potential appraisal and development, feedback and performance coaching, career planning and advancement, training and development, organization development, employee welfare and quality of work life, and human resource information. These are the all following areas are the fundamental of the HRD system. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.